After another 366 days, and another long journey around the molten ball of lava we orbit, 2016 is officially over. Many are happy to say this, considering it's been labeled by many as the worst year ever. But for me, it wasn't so bad. I might even argue it was one of the best years of my life. One weekend in April, we decided to go water skiing. The ice had literally just melted the week before, but it still felt like ice. Then after 2 years came the day where I graduated from NAIT, and frankly, thank goodness that was over. As part of a freelance project, we crushed a mobile worksite using a CNG container. These guys are seriously badass. Soon after, we went to Hawaii to relax and soak up some sun before beginning real life. We played in the waves, went hiking, saw some turtles, and I even flew my drone, which frankly might have broken international laws, but those are just minor details. Upon returning home, I began 2 new job opportunities. An internship with Tiburon Films in downtown Edmonton, which was a blast, and part-time work with Iconium, a film and marketing company that has basically become my second family. But that wasn't enough work, so I also decided to start weekly vlogging during the summer, starting with my YoungLife Leader Retreat in June. We climbed a mountain, Brady destroyed ancient artifacts, we filmed the opening scene to Lord of the Rings, we also ran into a homeless man wearing only orange short shorts and Birkenstocks. I just about wrecked a GoPro and got some drone shots that resulted in my drone being covered completely in dead bugs. We went on a work trip to Calgary where Denver made bad puns.
I'm stumped. I think I'm a bit ahead of the game.
Kaylin got her leg chopped off, and Denver flew a kite. We also raced a Lambo. Then I met my now future brother-in-law, we met Zach. Carlin was super excited, while Dad could have cared less. We eventually did meet Zach. He was a nice guy. Amongst all the madness, James thought I was making a documentary about him.
Is this a documentary?
Hank became a model for a day, and we celebrated Canada Day by watching the fireworks. I also got a longboard, realized Carlin has a very unorthodox way of pumping gas, and Dane and I found the most amazing game ever invented, trampoline paddleball. Denver and I just about crashed a drone into the lake and spent way too long retelling the story. We then threw a graduation party for all my NAIT friends. Zach never had craft dinner before, so as a true Canadian, I prepared him one of our finest dishes. He liked it.
That's darn good.
Then me and Denver decided to do something stupid, but frankly not that dangerous considering we were really only going like 2 kilometers an hour. Then, like fools, we dressed up as Pokemon Go trainers and went Pokemon hunting. People really liked Pokemon Go. We did a bunch of wakeboarding during the summer, Mom celebrated her birthday, and I may have trespassed on private property while investigating Trampoline Paradise Land.
Trampoline Paradise Land is the Scouts Canada camp and is private property.
We went on another work trip to Invermere, where we did a lot of boating, and probably not as much work as we should have. Then was not only the highlight of the year, but probably of my life. We went to New York City to film a surprise proposal. We were only there for 24 hours, but we still managed to do almost everything on my bucket list, including but not limited to going to Rockefeller Center, Times Square, and the World Trade Center. We rode the Staten Island Ferry, saw the Statue of Liberty, got New York weenies, touched the Wall Street Bulls nuts, rode the subway, had a good New York slice at 2 a.m., did a photo shoot in Central Park, visited the Fifth Avenue Apple Store, Grand Central Station, the Red Store, and Casey Neistat's studio. The trip was too short, but I'll be back. I can assure you of that. Also, congrats Brett and Sarah. We had another YoungLife retreat, where we went swimming in sub-zero water and played trampoline spike paddle ball. I don't know. Zach then experienced his first snowfall in Canada, and we went on a trip to Winnipeg to visit family. But really, all we did was eat food, and Grandma expressed her true feelings towards my hair. What do you think of my hair?
What do I think of it? It's long.
You like it? You like it better
You
up
look
or?
like a girl.
Zach went on to propose to Carlin. We had a great Christmas, and after 3 months of probation, my shenanigans apparently landed me a full-time position with Iconium, which means I get paid to do what I love every single day. And frankly, what's better than that? All in all, 2016 did have its ups and downs. Just like any other year, it wasn't perfect. Graduating from school made me look at life differently. It definitely challenged me and made me think about what life is really all about. For me, at least right now, it's all about the people, the experiences, and pushing the envelope. I don't want to ever look back and think I should have done more, experienced more. It's about the shenanigans, about doing things that really don't mean anything, but in that moment, mean everything. So cheers to 2016. Thanks for all the memories. And as for 2017, bring it on.